Shalom, Kohala, Yahweh Shemil, Shai, Bahashim, Kwadash, double honors to the apostles and the bishops of Great Millstone, even the elders that came before them, that taught us the truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David, and the brother slash elder. Shalom and salutations to you all. This lesson will be called Desperate Times Are Calling. I typed in desperate times. This came immediately up. Desperate times call for desperate measures. What do desperate times do? They call. What's going on right now? Desperate times are calling. You know what they call for. That's easy. Point is that they're calling out loud. How desperate, right? This desperate. This fool done gave up his whole game. Easy to run that game on y'all, right? Desperate times. What is Esau doing? Esau is acting in desperation, right? His foot is sliding. It's due time. In due time, what? Let's get that real quick. That just popped in my head. In due time, in desperate times, that nigga's foot is on full backslide. Look at this. Okay, well, it looks like the devil's going to fight me through this whole lesson. So, in due time. Who's taking revenge? Who's paying who back? Okay. Who does vengeance belong to? That's easy. Deuteronomy 32 and 35. To me belongeth vengeance and recompense. Their foot shall slide in due time. Hey, we're in due time, in desperate times. For the day of their calamity is at hand, and all things shall come upon them. And all things that shall come upon them make haste. What time are we in? We're in due time. Now, let's see. At a time when their foot shall slide. Suddenly, they will slip. Sooner our enemies will get what they deserve. Suddenly, they will slip. It's that time. Suddenly is now. They're making big mistakes, right? They're slipping and sliding. Their foot is sliding, right? Their foot is wavering. They're losing their footing. How do we know they're? Because they're desperately. If you talk about Charlie Kirk, I'll throw you in jail. I'm gonna line you up in front of a firing squad. But you can say what the hell you want about George Floyd. This is clear, right? Foot sliding behavior, wavering. They're losing their footing. Okay, if you understand what's going on, they're tripping. You done tripped and flipped and slipped, bumped your damn head. Okay. Here's what. How did their foot just like a mudslide? Here's what happened. Charlie Kirk got shot. Them motherfuckers. It was a lefty, and it wasn't nothing. Nothing but a plain out MAGA Edomite. They tried to flip it and strip it and slide it. He was on his way to see his gay lover. No, dude, it was a MAGA. He was mad. And now their foot, we got to just say fucking anything and stand behind it. Yeah, but we ain't all standing behind it. Half of us are shooting us. Anyway, I'm gonna let a little bit of this play. This is an indication. This nigga done slid up under the devil so he can make some money. Now that he's making it, what did he say? He said something real. He said, I don't give a damn if I lose everything. Right? Now that you done enjoyed it for a minute, no, nigga, you can't come back neither. You trying to slide back in over here because you know it's about to be open season. They're going to shoot you first. Now you trying to slide back. You done talked about, I done talked about everybody. No, nigga. You know what you was doing. You was straight cooning, right? And you don't get a pass for being no goddamn comic now.
Did you know you can customize?
Anyway, I want this coon nigga who's suddenly making sense. I'm going to let him say a couple of words. Since you done flipped again. You flip-flopping ass nigga, you.
Correct me if I'm wrong here. So how
the worst kind. What happened? What the fuck is this? Damn Charleston.
I thought this was a Christian country. I thought this was a God-founded Christian country. But white people are the most unforgiving race of people I have ever seen. Y'all are unforgiving. I thought Christian Christ love was about forgiving. But you want people to forget, so they can't even get a chance to forgive. Kurt talking to black people about black issues, and if black issues are the problem in America, fentanyl is killing white children. Jesus, not one Christian white person surrounded any support or any religion every month. Ain't nobody been safe. So what makes you think white people were safe?
Yo, let me know your thoughts, man.
Wait, he's saying
I'm picking shoes with me. When I pack fire with everybody, ain't nobody been off limits.
No.
Get executed
You ain't
in
got
her
that
home.
money. You ain't got that money, boy.
Screaming, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Not one Christian white person surrounded any support or any rage around a woman who was killed in her home with hot water. And not only that, we heard the cop make mockery of her death. Y'all still supported that. So don't pick and choose with me. When I pack fire with everybody, ain't nobody been off limits on my platform.
And I'll give all the money
I've attacked every race, every religion, every month. Ain't nobody been safe.
I'll give up everything.
So what makes you think white people were safe?
Yo, let me know your thoughts, man.
Anyway. Yeah, they're gonna hang this nigga up by his fucking heels in front of everybody for flipping like that. But anyway, yeah. They done lost their damn footing. Let me get this. And I don't have anything except for this. These fools done flipped, right? They done lost their damn mind. If you think that, where did it go? Oh, wow, that's crazy. There's a video. What did it say? Oh, right here. Truth or no, this isn't what I was looking for. They hid that. Wow. It says, the truth about war on free speech and Charlie Kirk's view on Israel. Okay, so there's a war on free speech. Okay, here we go. This is Trump's latest attack on free speech. What is the attack on free speech? Saying that if you say anything bad against Charlie Kirk, yeah, you'll be hunted down, basically. How old is this? So,
look, I know what it's like to be on the other side of Donald Trump's hammer. I've been targeted by him directly, and I've seen his playbook up close. In this video, I will expose how he plans to wield power to crush dissent, why he hates free speech, and what we can do to build an opposition movement to stop him. But first, make sure to like this video and...
You ain't stopping nothing. This dude is going to bring it to the very end, all right? He's about to be as cruel as he can be. I'm going to just get out with this civil war. It's a good civil war. They're losing their footing, though. That's the point. Foot is sliding. You have to use Charlie Kirk to destroy. That's the First Amendment. So that's the end of America. That's the end of Babylon. Okay. So what was I going to get? Let's get the cruel. Let's get Donald Trump and how he's not going to relent. He can continue to do and escalate what he's doing right now. What is it? Where's the cruel, fierce king? Cruel Lord. Start at 2. Isaiah 19:2, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother and against his neighbor, city against city and kingdom against kingdom, right? And these Egyptians are spiritual Babylonians, spiritual Americans. Spiritual Egyptians are Americans, right? And the spirit of Egypt shall fall in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof, and they shall seek to the idols and to the charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits, and to wizards. And the Egyptians will I give over to the hand of a cruel Lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them, saith the Lord of hosts. We believe that this cruel Lord, this fierce king, is Donald J. Trump, who is a reincarnation of Nero Caesar. All right? If not, where and who is he? All right. So anyway, that pretty much covers it. Okay. They can't. How can his kingdom stand? Right. Wait a minute. You look like Donald Trump. Going heads up with him. What happened to the solidarity? What happened to the code?
Subscribe to the channel to stay informed about how you can defend democracy. These are dark times in America. The most famous jailed dissident of the Soviet Union was Alexander Solzhenitsyn. He was a literary figure.
Why are we talking about the Soviet Union? What happened to America? Russia was great. Make Russia great again. All right. Anyway, circling the drain. All right. With that, we hope the elect ratified your brothers and sisters. Shalom.